nestled among the peaks of the Rocky Mountains. We're in the beautiful city of Denver, Colorado. We are live in Denver, Colorado, the hometown for the Nuggets for an Eastern versus Western Conference matchup right here. We welcome you this Thursday evening as we get set for some exciting NBA action on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. Tonight, something we don't get to see much of these days. Two grinded out half-court offenses.
Yeah, you know this word pace, Kevin. Everybody wants to have this pace where you get up more shots, analytics. But that's why I love the finals and the conference finals. Two teams, they know each other, and then at the end of the game, you got to execute. They know your plays, you know their tendencies. It comes down to old school basketball when you start to get to that fourth quarter, and especially games 6 and 7.
Excellent point. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Dunn and Levine are the guard set. Parker and Markin in the undersized front court. It's Money in at the 3. And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Back to Parker. 5 to shoot. Here's Money. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist. Money's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And this, the debut for AI and his new team. Even though he is a very talented player, there's always a bit of nerves when you join a new team midway through the season.
And I'm sure the past few days have just been a whirlwind, Greg, for AI. But I know that he's going to put everything out of his head and just focus on starting things off right.
Zach LaVine won back-to-back dunk contests in 2015 and 2016. The second one against Eric Gordon, an all-time classic.
And that one's good, Jokic.
And that had to be a defensive mix-up. They know he can hit from that spot.
Yeah, a big miscommunication early. They allowed his first points of the day.
Now, here's Markkanen. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Lakers. It's good.
One of the stronger point guards we have, Chris Dunn, often does his best work in the paint.
Thomas pitched to Millsap. At the elbow, Jokic. Shoots over Markkanen. Jokic, no good. Jokic is gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Parker, inside. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by Parker.
Well, this gives you some confidence when you drop 3 straight to start the game.
Thomas against Dunn. Thomas finds Harris. Jokic with it. And he makes good on the layup.
And defensively, this is a nightmare. He's already on a roll.
Well, obviously, this was the strategy coming in. Feed him the rock and let him go to work.
Here's Money. He's coming off a 28-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Mike Malone gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. They have won their one matchup against this team so far. He said the first order of business was for them to score against a very tough shot-blocking team inside. He said in a game like this, you can't turn down perimeter looks. They could be the key to victory. We'll see if he's right, Kevin.
Thank you, David. So their focus is squarely on the opponent today, in particular that defense they have to contend with.
And I just wonder if they'll try to solve the problems this defense poses by keeping the tempo quick, trying to strike early in the shot clock.
You know, I think a more patient approach would be smart. Concentrate on shot selection and ball movement rather than tempo.
Here's Harris. After the main shot from Lauri Markkanen.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Levine. And in the game with the Lakers, he did not play that well. Pass to Money, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Gary Harris. feels quite a while ago that the Bulls put up 72 wins in a regular season.
Well, the Warriors beat that mark 2 decades later, and that was a few years ago. But give the Bulls credit. They've been trying to put together a contender. It's just kind of hard to find another Michael Jordan.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Miles checked in for Millsap. Hernan Gomez comes in for Wilbur. And Jamal Murray in for Gary Harris. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray for the Nuggets. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Jokic. And it's Malik Beasley in for Thomas. Money passes to Valentine. Here's Money. Hernan Gomez covering. The shot's good for Money.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. They trail by 6. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And I know the defense wasn't great, but yet and still, their ability to stay composed was impressive.
When things come too easy, it's easy to lose focus. But they held each other accountable and played hard.
Now here's Parsons. 14 points from him the last game against the Lakers. Clock at 6. Here's Blakeney, and looks like the illegal kick was set. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. So for Chicago right now, Parker and Markin in the undersized front court. Dunn and Levine are the guard set. And it's Money in at the 3 spot.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Thomas against Markkanen. Outside Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Martin, wide open, he fires. A 3-pointer, no good.
Oh, you can tell he's frustrated to get that good of a look from 3, and he didn't make it.
Outside, Levine. Markkanen kicks to Levine. To the middle. Here's Money. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Nuggets trail by 9. Fires the 3. Rebound collected by Levine. Markkanen inside the line. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Harris misses. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run.
And Gary Harris, a 6'4" shooting guard out of Michigan State. On paper, you might call him undersized, but with his strength and toughness, he's got it covered.
Here's Thomas. Jabari Parker making his last shot. Lets a floater go. Thomas, no good. Chicago leading by 11. Here's Money. Off the left rim and out.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
Harris' shot is good. And if you're making a list of the best young shooting guards in the league, Craig, I got to think that Gary Harris is on that list.
Absolutely. A two-way player, defends his tail off, and offensively, he can score at all 3 levels.
Kicks it to Thomas. He feeds it to Millsap. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet.
I love that play for them. Get Millsap some space, and he'll make things happen.
Dunn passes to Markkanen. Outside, Levine. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Barton. A tray. Can't hit that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And it's 9 points for Money.
Mr. Dependable tonight, helping them grow this lead.
Barton outside. Pass to Jokic. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Bulls leading by 7. And there's the pass to Money. The feed to Markkanen. Here's Thomas. 17 points in his last outing. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Lakers was tremendous. He ended with 28 points and was on target the whole night. Didn't miss very much. His was the kind of all-around performance coaches love to see. Felt like he was a factor in just about every play. Kevin?
Thanks, David, for another reminder of just what an unbelievable performance that was.
One that everyone's still talking about tonight. He dominated that game in just about every way possible.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what he's got in store for us tonight. Maybe he tops himself again. I think he just might do it.
Now here is Harris after the miss from Money. Millsap left side. Shot clock at 6. Harris dishes to Millsap. Martin from outside. Drills it from outside. And now just a 4-point Bulls lead.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
On the wing, Levine. And too much time in the lane. They get called. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Isaiah Thomas. And a change for the Bulls. Parsons is checked in. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Murray gets to Millsap. At the elbow, Jokic. Back to Millsap. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Harris with it. Now defended by Money. Deep 2 from Murray. No good that time.
Money.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bulls lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Fuck boy bird.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We've seen Money really having a great game.
And I love the game plan in that first half. They really value each possession.
You know what? It's hard to do. Staying focused and disciplined with your approach.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Denver. Inside is the talented pair of Millsap and Jokic. The guards are Thomas and Harris. And it's Barton in at the 3, the small forward. Smitty, looking back in your career, what's the most pressure you've felt in a game?
You know, I think the most pressure, you love to be in those games. I think that's when you strive. I think the most pressure I ever felt, and it wasn't a playoff game, Kevin, or a championship game. It was that very first game as a rookie. Because that game you had nothing to compare to. And it was everything you dreamed about. And that first game, you were finally saying, for me, I couldn't get it out of my head. This is my first NBA game. So I think that was the most pressure game I've ever played in.
And that's how you want to come out of the locker room. He is fired up.
Yes, in the first minute or so, you knock down a couple shots. You are in rhythm.
Money passes to Dunn.
Come on.
To the paint. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Good. Dunn's got 4 points this
Yeah, all right.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
This against Dunn.
Let's
Loose
go.
and stolen by Dunn. Payne passes to Money. No good with the triple.
Damn, Derek Rose, your fucking jump shot.
To
Tough.
start the second half.
Martin drives in. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
You know, I like the competitive fire, but
again.
he's still really out of sync.
Back to Parker. Dunn left side. Outside, Levine. Over Harris. And it's Levine that time on the assist from Dunn. And now it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only one miss in 5 attempts.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Chris Dunn taken 5th overall back in 2016. Didn't break.
Never fucking my jump shot.
And it's Millsap with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Feeds to Barton. And Barton throws it down.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in the game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Frank, you're right. Really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
That's what happens when you get an excellent screen like that. He had plenty of space to slash right toward the basket.
Jokic with
What
the
the
steal.
fuck, yo?
And stolen by Dunn. Passes it to Money. Parsons on the wing, guarded by Harris. Parsons passes to Money. An easy 2 points on the way. Money's got the lead up to 11 now for Chicago.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Damn, niggas fast as fuck.
And stolen by Dunn.
Great steal to get
Oh,
to
yeah, I
his
like
position.
Chris Dunn.
Chris Dunn with the anticipation, so disruptive on the defensive end.
Oh, yeah, I like you, dude.
Murray against Dunn. Murray kicks to Jokic. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Nuggets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
With 1 on the clock, he doesn't hit that one. And so it's Chicago. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. Fred Hoiberg in a reason with this player.
Better contest. All right, keep it.
Fuck you, coach.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Parker out there with Chandler Parsons. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then there's Dunn. And it's Money in at the 2. Martin surveying the floor. 5 on the clock. And yes, it's good.
Fuck.
Field goal, the fourth quarter here for the Nuggets.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense, like he was facing on that possession.
Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, it's an opportunity to kind of regroup and discuss ways to maximize these possessions.
The reason why is you like to get value every time down the floor, but that does take a lot of discipline.
A moment now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting. Are you looking, Money?
He's got plenty of fans among his fellow players as well. I'm sure he'd be #1 on their ballots if they were voting.
And keep tuning in for updated results. You can visit NBA.com for more. Poked away. Jokic with the steal. Harris outside. He kicks to Murray. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That is his first foul of the game. It's Martin on the wing. Covered by Parsons. 6 to shoot. Here's Millsap. No good off the front iron.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Dunn shot's good.
Oh, yeah, I like you, bro. I can fuck with you, Chris.
The Nuggets trail by 11. So the wing on the left. Portis against Jokic.
No.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Something's growing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
Money passes to Dunn. Outside Portis. Good. Nice play there from Money. Money's got 19 points.
Still attacking, building on this lead coming down the stretch.
And he's doing it efficiently, taking makeable shots That's led to a high percentage from the field.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Chicago making some changes. Markkanen comes in for Portis, and Zach LaVine subbed in for Parsons. Okay, well, let's check in with
Oh, what the fuck, man?
When we talked to his team during that last timeout, he was not happy with their defensive performance. He said they're getting everything they want. We've got to show them we can't let that happen. You have to make a stand. You have to get some stops. And that'll get us going on a run. Guys,
goes back up. Count that one. The Bulls lead has been cut down now.
Fucking all over this nigga, bro.
From Jokic.
Oh, easy putback. No one got a body on him.
And there's one thing you're trying to minimize. It's second chance opportunities for defensive.
Why are you fucking not? Oh my god.
Here's Barton. Tries again. And Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic just got 4 points in the quarter.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work. And he has today made it look easy.
That's a carryover from the way he played in their last game. All-out energy plays on his way to a huge performance.
Here's Parker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And looking at Jabari Parker, 6'8", about 250 pounds. Greg, what's his best position?
You know, I think he has a small forward skill, but with the way the game is changing, you can see him play some power forward as well. And I think his best fit might just be at the 4 because of the mismatch he can create.
The Bulls leading by 8. Dunn, wide open, he fires. Outside off the mark. Martin outside. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Offside Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Here's Millsap. Here's Jokic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Zach LaVine. And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And Nikola Jokic came late to the game. He actually grew up horse racing. Finally started playing organized hoops at the age of 16.
Oh yeah, Chris, that's a
One of
fucking
the
two, bro.
most skilled big men the league has to offer.
This is Dunn's game.
Sorry, I want
Terrific
Derek to
acceleration. Very hard to stay in
Look at
front
that.
of.
Down low. There's LaVine. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Jokic, Greg, said he was a fat point guard until he got tall.
Well, even now, Kevin, Jokic, not the most chiseled physique, but the point guard background makes sense. His playmaking for a center is off the chart.
Chicago leading by 9. Here's Dunn.
Go ahead.
And some very quick points for him on that possession. Dunn's got 6 here in this quarter.
His bread and butter is the mid-range area. Chris Dunn carves out a solid look for himself.
And stolen by Dunn. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And LaVine throws it down.
Oh, terrific pick. Then kicks it right ahead, turning defense into offense.
That's
And
how
on the
we
other
play.
side, that's an annoying miscue. Total
Defense,
lack
too.
of focus.
Knocked
Oh
away.
yeah.
And stolen by
Oh
Dunn.
yeah.
And Dunn with the slam.
And when you're on the road, this is how you silence the crowd. Tremendous all-around play.
It's led to a big lead. Credit the leadership on this team. They've kept everyone focused on what matters.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And guys, Chris Dunn has outstanding physical tools. Long arms, athletic, great upside at the defensive end.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Chris Dunn.
And his percentage from the field today seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And they were in danger of losing back-to-back games before he stepped to the forefront here tonight. This was not a game he was going to let get away from him. And Dunn has the size to guard either backwards one.
You better have made that
Great
big.
guard. Gets a lot of steals.
You better have
Plays
made
with
that
a high
big.
energy level.
Now Thomas. To stop the run. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
When you played on the road, Smitty, just how much did you hear comments from the crowd? Home or away, but I'm guessing more on the road than at home.
Yeah, on the road you hear some interesting comments from a lot of the fans. And a lot of times I didn't want to drown it out. I wanted to hear it fuel me to get a chance to, I wouldn't say engage. I would tell young players not to engage. But the one thing I would do, Kevin, when you get going, you just kind of get that fan, you get eye contact, and you give that smile. And that's where I think you really attack them by your facial expression.
Good explanation. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 12. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter of this one. We've got 1:23 left to play in the final quarter. On the wing, Levine. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Barton outside and stolen by Dunn.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Chicago.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Chris Dunn.
Active hands tonight. He may have gambled a bit, but sometimes you have to take chances to make plays. And he did that tonight.
Out to the right wing. Thomas finds Jokic. Thomas against Dunn. Back to Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. He is on Lowry marketing. First free throw is good. 19 seconds left in the fourth. The clock now can just run out for the Bulls. Here's Money. Hernan Gomez covering. Inside. Parsons passes to Money. Count the basket.
And just putting the finishing touches on this one. They have been on fire.
I mean, a fantastic run. The guys are really clicking, and the scoreboard reflects that.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
It's time now to go courtside as we send